Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. In the last episode I died, and we are currently with the new captain, Celine. I had planned to have a look at smuggling, but the problem is you need either Villainy 3, I have Villainy 1, or you need 50 veils. I have 50 mirrors. I thought I had 50 veils, but that's not going to work out quite so well. But either way, we are going to be leaving the Blue Kingdom temporarily because this place is dangerous. And there's a few upgrades that I've been advised to do in order to enjoy this place a little bit better. There is a question of whether I should start again and kind of see where they're coming from with that. Because then I could do the introduction to the game and have the box and all of the interesting things. I'm about to crash because I realised my microphone was in the wrong place. Hang on. There we go, that's better. Yes, so I could start again and do all of the storyline stuff. It's still a pain. We can get through for free, right? Yes. Get out of here, crazy human. The first thing I need to do really is try and get my officers back. I'm curious if I can get to 50 veils via officers. I don't remember many of them actually giving you veils. Here we are, back in the safety of the Reach. What was I saying before that loading screen? We could also do Hybris. That's something that we could actually do. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fixed now. I remember vaguely reading some patch notes a long time ago, but it might not be fixed on my save. But who knows. We'll go to New Winchester. I think we can pick up the driver there. Can't remember what stats he improves, but it's going to be a case of going around trying to pick everybody up, I think. Oh, we get to have the cool music again. How much of the chart did we save? Oh my god, look at all this. Most of Eleutheria. Most of the Blue Kingdom and Albion. Which is going to change soon, so that's going to be fun. Changing in the next few days? What day is it today? It is the 8th. Oh, it's changing tomorrow, as it always does. So the day that my video goes up is the day that it patches. Yes! Out of date. Woo! Here we are, New Winchester. I've also been recommended that I get the Outrider ship from Pam because it's faster. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. We can recruit the judicious driver. I believe you'll find me a very safe pair of hands. Absolutely no excitement. The driver smiles. Maybe a little excitement. A sign-on fee? I saved you. Ooh, affiliation establishment by 2. Irons by 10. Okay, it's not that useful to us right now, but I guess it's better than nothing. Driver boards, eager to get started. Don't worry about any stories you might have heard about train crashes. That was the old me. We recruit the Fortunate Navigator. Also has a sign-up fee. I'm getting... it's like a worse version of the normal driver. Fortunate Navigator is thoroughly examine your engine's pipework. Crucial bit this, look how it's been maintained. Beautiful. Your stucker beams, that was me. A mid-flight patch too. As well. Don't regret this, Captain. Pretty sure I've read all this before. Oh my god, we have the fastidious Inspector. I haven't done that in such a long time. Excuse me, Captain. A woman pushes through the crowds towards you. She's short and square-shouldered, in a neat black suit and polished shoes. Shows you the case of her pocket watch. It is embossed with the crown and hourglass of London's horological office. The body responsible for ensuring time is consistent across the empire. I'm hoping to book passage to Port Prosper, she says, slipping the watch away. I can, of course, pay. Of course. Thank you. The locomotive I was on broke down following a boiler rupture. The chief engineer's fault, I suspect. A gentleman fonder of brandy than of diligence. Here, an initial sum to seal our bargain. Prosper lies to the west-southwest of New Winchester. 50. Lovely. Here's the ambition for wealth. And what do we actually need? We need 5,000 sovereigns. For the first step. It is not enough to be rich. One must be seen to be truly and lavishly, importunately wealthy. In order to retire in a manner of which you wish to become accustomed, you require two things: suitable property and the admiration or envy of your peers. These are the best security that money can buy. Okay, so we need a lot of sovereigns, but hopefully if I can work on this whole smuggling thing, that's a way of doing it. Do we need crew? No, we're fully crewed. Victoria Market. Do we need fuel and supplies? Probably not. All the stuff in our bank is still here, which is really nice. Oh, here, look at this. Our ship is going to have nothing on it, is it? Because I can't use any of it. Oh, bloody hell. Let's equip. Where's my irons now? 27. Ooh, we got 2 veils for something. We're very, very affiliated with the establishment. Wait, do I have any guns on my ship right now? Uh-oh. I can equip these. That's good. Can I use any of these? Oh, we're gonna have a mine. Maybe I should get the crappy gun out of my... Yeah, for now. That'll do. It's absolutely terrible, but it's better than nothing. I can't use the drill. And I can't have the fitted cupboards. Oh dear. I haven't planned this very well, have I? I mean, we'll take the mining array, I suppose. This is why I kept this crap. Just in case I needed it. Ah, dear. Let's put all this in the bank. Oh wait, I do it from here, don't I? Okay, so we are basically destroyed. Why is that a thing? Exclamation mark on my hold is slightly worrying. Oh, let's have a look if there's any prospects. There we go. Seeds. Seeds. Seeds for everyone just wants seeds. I don't think I've actually got any seeds. Oh, I do have seeds. They want 3 sacks. And they want 3 sacks. Do I have 6? Do I have 6 stacks? I do. Gotta be careful though, because my cargo capacity is somewhat less than it used to be. So we need to go to Port Aven, or Port Aven's just up here, isn't it? Let's just rebuild some funds, slowly but surely. It does beg the question whether I should bother starting again. But no, I don't think I will. I think I'll just slowly build this up. We've got a few of our compatriots. Just hoping we can build my veils a little higher. Obviously I could by leveling up, but I'm not entirely sure of any ways of guaranteeing leveling up. Short of just hunting the same monsters over and over and over again that give me XP. Oh dear, the game's loading. Gotta be careful in combat as well, because my guns don't do very much. Then again, the shotguns I had didn't do very much anyway. I've basically been told that shotguns are the worst things in the game, and that I really shouldn't be using them. I mean, I can kind of understand. Having used them for most of the gameplay, I can understand why. They heat up incredibly quickly, and they do basically nothing. What is that exclamation mark? It's worrying me. You have something equipped that you can't use? I don't think so. Never mind. Is there any officers in Port Aven? All the stories are going to reset, aren't they? Oh, that was the wrong button. Behold the ruin of giants, gargantuan blocks jigsaw together, bird with moss and whispering with orchards. A bucolic village nestles amongst them, smoke coils daintily from the chimneys, a leisurely game of cricket unfolds on the cricket green. A ramshackle dock juts into the sky beside a farmyard scattered with rusty locomotive parts, plating, piping, a chugging motor with its innards exposed. An oily-faced, black-haired girl waves your locomotive into position. Welcome to Port Aven, she calls as you disembark. A rich knot of scents greets you. Leaves and wood smoke, enriched by an infrequent but pungent intrusion of goat. Wonderful. Let's run a poor report. Were it not for the talk of smugglers and sky beasts, you could easily confuse this place for a village on the world you left behind. It's quite peaceful here, apart from some fuss over a newspaper delivery. The villagers frown and change the subject when you ask about it. Oh. Ah, it's the repentant devil. Bales by 6. You are definitely unallowed on here. He has very little luggage. A single satchel of books and a folded greatcoat appear to be his only personal effects. His manner is calm, almost pedantic, as he negotiates his duties and his pay, but you have the sense that he urgently wants to be out of Port Aven. I don't think we need to worry about anything else, so let's do the... Oh, is there any... One of these has a shop in it. Oh, the shops. Ignore me. Losing my mind. I don't think that was really worth it, but I guess I get some experience. Attention, the annual allotment competition looms on Port Aven. Up to 3 sacks of seeds required urgently. Deliver to the victor, blah blah blah. The vicar is almost excessive in his gratitude. I shan't be the laughingstock of the village this year. I shall put even the carpenter's marrows to shame. Thank you for recognising the importance of our little competition. I don't know what that accent was. It kind of just came out. I apologise. I started with it and then I was like, I've got to carry on now. It's Irish. It's really bad Irish. Oh. Hello. So, bought 3 seeds. Sold 3 seeds. It's fine. So the repentant devil. This one. Now we are at... Oh, the maths. $45? Yeah, that took far too long for me to work that out. But we only need a little bit more. Unless my maths is wrong, which is actually possible. I am absolutely dreadful at maths. They sell food and supplies, but I don't think we need them right now. Next on the agenda is... Magdalene's. Magdalene's is quite a lot further away. Oh, that's Carillion. Magdalene's is down there. Magdalene's isn't too bad. Do they sell fuel and supplies? They do, so I reckon we'll be okay. Let's go find out. It's like old times. I mean, I might speed this up, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens along the way. I'm trying to remember ways that I could increase villainy. Oh, hello. Your newly acquired repentant devil is standing most unrepentantly over a body in the hallway. Don't recognize him. One of your crew? But the deceased is no one you know, a stranger on your locomotive. Peculiar luggage. You brought on board as one of the crew when some others have gathered. Wouldn't have thought it would fit in your little bag. First, clean up. It won't do to leave the body in the hall. Then your repentant devil can explain himself. He's still got the blood on his cuffs. We do need to understand why he has killed someone. He looks younger than most devils, but he is significantly older. His gaze is blank and yellow, a wall against speculation. He grooms his sideburns artfully, and knows how to be tactful with less seasoned members of the crew. We're going to ask him about the recently departed man. Officers who generate corpses on your locomotive are a liability. He was a stowaway, explains the devil indifferently. He's been stalking me for more than a month. I thought I'd lost him when I came aboard. Then he turned up in my quarters. From the body, he has lifted a clinking bag of souls. Perhaps he was sent to bribe me rather than kill me. He tilts his head to consider the soul collection. Apparently thinks I'm cheap hire, if so. The devil's gaze reverts to you. I regret to say this is probably not the last time this happens. I may be destined to attract negative attention. What do we need to ask him about his tea and honey? I need to make notes of this, because I definitely need to do their storylines. So I need to get gourds of nectar honey and dried tea. I already have dried tea in my bank. I may very well have the honey as well. Oh god, what's this? Order. Wonderful. What the hell buttons do what? That's the mine. Yep, need to turn those things around. Can I do that here, or do I have to do it in a port? I think I have to do it in a port. Either way, I was clicking the wrong buttons to do the wrong things, hence why I was pooping mines. Let's explore the captain's cabin. Success. 2 summons to gossip, because we lost like 500 of that when I died. The fastidious inspector approaches you in the galley. Captain, good day. I notice your ship's clock has stopped. Perhaps she'd permit me to repair it. She has a little case of tools and a hopeful expression. Of course you can fix my clock. She gives a grateful flicker of a smile and sets to work. Soon she has the back off the clock and has spread tiny cogs across the galley table. Obscure horological tools gleam brassly among them. Everything has a place. I appreciate the opportunity to keep myself busy. Staring too long at the stars is harmful to the temperament. I have done all of these before. Oh, multiple times in fact. But it has been a very long time. The fastidious inspector has a round face, brown eyes, and short, dark hair. She gives the impression of being perpetually busy. We'll inquire about her work. She sniffs. It is of fundamental importance that 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in one corner of the Empire occurs at the same time as 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in the opposite corner. How is an empire to function if it can't agree what day it is? Unfortunately, the process is complicated by the fact that time is less reliable than it was. The hours trade has seen to that. We'll ask about the hours trade. You've heard the Empress awards her favourites with gifts of years to extend their lives. and that you can become rich mining for hours to satisfy London's hunger for them. Oh, hours have more uses than that. We use them to increase the efficiency of work worlds, to speed journeys to distant regions, to resolve overcrowding in prisons. It doesn't make my life more difficult when time knots and stretches like wool on the loom. More difficult, but more vital. Her Majesty seized a great trove of them when she assumed the throne of ours, and now even more have been found in the Reach. Miners dig them from the ground. She looks mentally wistful. I hope someday to retire with a modest pension of years myself, to prolong the better part of my retirement. Which will complement her skills. Thank you, she says, a small, embarrassed silence. Bid her good evening. And to you, Captain. I think I shall make a cup of tea. Don't crash into the rock. That was close. Oh no, it's Cuddles Combe. I love this place. Absolutely love this place. Wait, is this where we get the dude? Yes, the Fatalist signalman. You detect a whiff of cigarette smoke as you enter. A man in a grey uniform and grey bowler rises from a chair. Evening. I don't suppose you're looking for a signaller. He does not sound hopeful. How long has he been here? Increases mirrors by 6, veils by 2, and villainy by 1. He's startled by your response. Oh right. I was expecting you to say no, to be honest. You ask what he's doing here. I work the Isambard line. I'm the last one, I suppose. Hitch rides between the boxes, make repairs, sweep up a bit, but I could do with a change of scene. He seems unsure. Well, I'd better get my things together. He picks up a modest hold-all and checks his hat on his head. Yes, I think that's everything. After you, my lady. Wonderful. We don't need any of the stuff that's here. Oh, excuse me. The Stokers will overleave this place, leaves them. Yearn, run. Wow. Messed that up, closed it too quick, can't remember what it said. Ah, there is a thing here. So, we've got a choice now. We can either get villainy. We need 1 more villainy. God knows how I'm going to achieve that. Or we need a little bit more veils. 3 more veils. I really want to do the smuggling, damn it. I've never done it before, and it seems interesting. Who doesn't like a good smuggler? I'm slightly concerned about the fact that my fuel and food is running low, but yeah, I'll be fine. Hey, Tally. It's the rat. The memorial to the unknown rat. You have to salute. I sure hope Magdalene's pays me a decent sum of money for driving all the way out here. I'm going to be slightly bitter. Here we are, Magdalene's. Oh, I forgot how pretty the Reach was. Look at that damn clock again. Rotate the wrong way, but I decided to carry on with it. There we go. Oof. Wait, what? The Keepsake Market? I don't think I've ever seen any of this. What is the... An illicit stall has been set up near the port, where the doctors and nurses of Magdalene's sell off the property of captains in their care who require extensive stays. The practice is not encouraged, but the amenable host usually turns a blind eye. So we can purchase an otherworldly artifact for 60 sovereigns. Recruit a crew, their old captain is being treated, they find themselves stuck here indefinitely. While away the time with other captains. Magdalene's is a popular respite with most skyfarers in the Reach. There is always someone interesting to share a drink with in this house of comfort. Oh, we don't need to lower our terror, so... Bazaar, let's sell... Our verdant seeds. The amenable host smiles, just what we needed, although I must admit I do miss roses and lilies and bluebells. Still, these celestial blooms have their own virtues. Some of them weep, you know. He pays you a generous gratuity. 100 sovereigns and 150 experience. Oh, some bronze wood. I'm going to regret buying that bronze wood because it was expensive. But, can I change my officers here? Yes. Ah, that's annoying. So he gives me 6 veils, whereas he only gives me 2. But the villainy is good. Yeah, so I have to make a choice between either getting 1 more villainy or getting a little bit more veils. It's annoying that they both acquire the same slot. We still need to find the aunt, the incognito princess. She's in Port Prosper, I believe. We go have a look. How long do we have? We don't have much time left in the episode, but I feel like we haven't achieved much. I do apologise. We've kind of taken a massive step backwards. Let's buy some fuel, actually, before we do anything. Let's go to Port Prosper. See if we can find anything interesting there. Get a feeling if the incognito princess is there, like she says she's not going to be. She's going to be establishment, not villainy. Somehow. But you never know. Her storyline is apparently really good. And that's something I might look at doing. I am flying towards a terror thing, which is slightly worrying, but... oh god, it's a cantankerous. I mean you no ill will, cantankerous, even though you're coming at me. No. Takati is definitely flying slightly strange. Oh! It's the guests. Oh dear, let's have a look at this, shall we? Oh, that was horrendous. Their stolen home bursts open under your gunfire. Thousands of wriggling guests spill into the night, glistening like the ooze from a blister after it was lanced. Continue your bombardment. Excessive, perhaps, but unsatisfying. But satisfying, even. Lose terror. Salvage scrap to repair your hull, after you've thoroughly scoured it of any clinging guests, of course. 61% chance to find something valuable. I do really need to fix my ship, apparently. We took a beating. But let's try. Damn it. The guests were stuffed into the locomotive like meat in a sausage. Most of its content have been ground to powder or paste. Only the crew's keepsakes, no matter how fragile, have been spared. Did the guests take care of them? You managed to recover lockets and wedding rings, a set of ugly Toby jugs, and silver picture frames before a shriek interrupts your search. One of your crew capers like a Morris dancer. Her life tether snaps. A lurching guest has found its way into her sky suit. It drinks her warmth as she falls into the sky. Ah! Okay, now we have cantankerous to deal with. I think it killed itself. My god. That hurt. Oh, I guess we don't have many otherworldly artifacts, so I guess we'll try and get one of those. Great, can I just get to Port Prosper now? Because I'm terrified that I'm going to die. I miss my guns. Who'd have thought this would be a problem? I've also used an awful lot of fuel. Oh my god. You know what, to hell with this, I'm running the hell away. Because I honestly don't think we will survive. Damn it, I'm running into a dead end. We're going to cheese mode it. I do understand that there is significant terror going on right now. I can't risk mining that. Just in case it spawns something that wants to kill me. I can hear gunfire, that's not what I want to hear. Dying in 2 episodes back to back would be far too annoying for me to even contemplate dealing with. Is it Tacites versus... Oh god, I'm gonna... Ow! Okay, I almost killed myself then. Let's just stay the hell away from this combat, because a stray bullet might actually kill us. How much HP do we have? 3! Yes! Yeah, I don't think there's even a way to repair your ship inside of Port Prosper either, so... Oh god, no. No. You just go away, just leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Here we are. I may just leave it here. We almost died, but I think I'll end it, yes. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Any comments are greatly appreciated. If you have any idea of how I can increase my veils or my villainy, please let me know. It would be hugely helpful. And then we will have a look at smuggling. But either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.